If you know a little bit about HTML, you'll know how a website is created. There's another part of creating a website that's important, and that's called the cascading style sheet. Let me explain that to you now. So if we look at this site, I have ESPN up, and it is created by using a lot of lists. Most sites use lists everywhere. So here is the ESPN site in its original form. Here's the pajamas site on Victoria's Secret in its original form. And here is the Susquehanna University site in its original form. Now let's look at what these sites look like if I turn the style sheets off. This is what the ESPN site looks like with just the HTML code, no style sheets. And if you'll notice that you can see some of the same information is at the top. Here's the top events: NFL, NBA, NCAF, AAF. Right here, this matches this. Here are the scores at the top, across the top, and they are as unordered lists farther down there. So the one on the right, which is the same information as the one on the left, looks completely different, because on the right we're seeing only the HTML, and on the left we're seeing what it looks like after it's been styled. Let's look at the Victoria's Secret site now. Over on the left, here's the Victoria's Secret's logo in text. Here's the logo in text. Here's the pink. Here's the pink. Victoria's Sport, Victoria's Sport. Free shipping on $100, free shipping on $100. So it looks completely different. Look at these small little icons. Here they're just a tiny little black and white icon, but the real icon is a giant black and white icon. And as I scroll down on this page, you can see all of the sales information is built up of lists. Takes a while till we get down to see the photographs and the information on them. There, we're starting to see the images. And here, images are sized for small devices and larger devices. But you notice everything's an unordered list. So let's take a look at how that is built in the code. So here's a sample page. It says, has a division here, and the division ends at line 24. I have an H1 and a paragraph, and another H1 and a paragraph. So every time we style something, we use two parts. There's two parts to the style. There's the attribute that you want to change and the value that you give it. So let me change this H1. So I'm going to start by typing the word style. When I do it this way, I'm typing what's called a style that is in line right with the text. So I'm going to type the style background color. There's the attribute. It's followed by a colon, and now I can type in a color. There are 16 colors you can type in just with the word. Green is not one of them. Green is. Oh my gosh, look at me go, stupid. There we go. So now we have style equals. This is the part that's important. Background color, green. I'm going to save this page. Let's take a look at it in the browser. So this is what it looks like before I've styled it, and this is what it looks like after the addition that I just added. Okay? So what's important is style equals. You have to declare the style somewhere in the page, and this one I have declared right in line with the text. So this is declared. This is what's called declaring the style in line, but the rest of this is all the same. The attribute with a colon and the value, and it's usually followed by a semicolon at the end. I didn't put that earlier, but it usually is.